Hello everybody! This is not my normal look. For one, I didn't really have time to do my hair, so I just kind of scrunched it. Sometimes it takes more time than straightening my hair. I don't know. My hair only has a little bit of curls. I really got to scrunch it to make it do this, but also my eyes. I am going to the eye doctor because I am having elective surgery. Okay, so this is not probably something I would do if it was just for my nearsightedness. I have very, very poor eyesight, yes, but that is not why I'm getting it. I'm not sure what my normal prescription is. I know my contact prescription is minus like 4.75 and minus 5 or something like that. If that means anything to you, I don't know what the 2020 would be in that, I guess. So I'm gonna be getting LASIK eye surgery, and it is not for my vision, it is for astigmatism. As you guys know, we live in Alaska where we get as little as like 3 hours and some change of light. So it's very dark most of the time. And for some reason this past year, my astigmatism, I don't know if it just got worse or what, but my vision is terrible at night and it is blinding. Just going through an intersection, like if the light's green, obviously it's green because you're going through an intersection, but the whole intersection will be green. And for some reason, green really messes with my eyes. It has gotten really bad and it is almost kind of scary to drive when it's dark. So if you don't know what astigmatism is, it's your eyeball kind of changes shape, or maybe it's always been like that, but it's kind of the shape of a football. So your eye, instead of being perfectly round, so if you look at me from the side, instead of being perfectly round, it is slightly pointed. I'll try not to be too boring, but what happens with astigmatism is the light hits your eye different, and the lights are like basically big starbursts. Depending on how bad your astigmatism is, depends on how bad the starbursts are going to be. I am not getting surgery here. I am going to Anchorage because there is a specialist in Anchorage. I'm going to be going to the Alaska LASIK and Cataract Center, and they specialize in LASIK and cataract surgery. There might be a place or two that does it here, but that's not really all they do, and it just kind of makes me nervous because Fairbanks and North Pole are not known for their good medical exams. I don't know, we just don't have great medical because like who wants to go to the middle of Alaska to be a doctor when you could be in like Hawaii? You know, it's a huge adjustment. We go through a lot of doctors here. Anyways, I just wanted to let you know what was going on and why I'm having elective surgery. It is so I can actually see at night. And by night, I mean all day here, because in December, we have very little light. And so not driving during the darkness is impossible here. You can't avoid it unless you just don't go anywhere and you have a very small window of daylight. Today, what is happening is I am going to a local optometrist here and I am getting a LASIK exam to make sure that I am a candidate for LASIK eye surgery. Guys, I am so nervous. Not for the appointment today. I'm not too nervous about that. Just the whole like in your face and like cut your eyelid and then lasers, and then if you go blind, and yeah, I know it's a very simple thing and I know a lot of people get it, but I'm just so nervous about that part. I am going to have them loop me up a little bit. I don't want to be like, blah. My nerves just thinking about it makes me jittery. So today is going to be the exam to make sure I'm a good candidate for LASIK surgery, and then I will have my post-op appointments. You actually have like 5 post-op appointments for LASIK, which is crazy. I didn't know that. The pre-op and the post-op care is way more work than the actual surgery itself. I plan to bring you guys along on this surgery and I'm really excited. I don't know if that's something you guys want to see. I always assumed that my night vision was something I was gonna have to live with for the rest of my life, and it made me so nervous because every year it's gotten worse. For some reason, I just did some research one night on astigmatisms because my vision got so bad that I saw LASIK fixed it, and I was like, hello, what? Like, I've always wanted it, but I wasn't, it's a lot of money, guys, and I was not gonna like put that out of pocket for just not having to wear contacts or not having to wear glasses. But to be able to see at night is just I mean, I like almost cried when I found out, because I was just like, oh my gosh, like I'll be able to see at night. Like that's life-changing. I don't know, I'm excited and nervous all at the same time. But my eyes are very, very bad. These glasses are very old. I'm going to see if he can give me a prescription and just get some like super cheap glasses online, because I cannot wear my contacts for the week before my surgery. So I have these and they're so tiny and they're I don't know. I need some big ones. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the kids. It is so cold, it's 20 degrees. But I'm gonna grab the kids and I'm gonna drop them off at Lance's work, and then we will head to the optometrist. Okay, it's very hard to see right now. Whew. I have not had my eyes dilated in a minute. The last time I had an eye exam, they had some machine that could like look into your eyes, so I didn't have to have them dilated. So it's been a while. Okay, letting my car warm up for a minute. He has me questioning whether or not to get LASIK now. He said I do have an astigmatism, but it's not very bad. He thinks that I'm, one, overwearing my contacts, which is true. I have very, very dry eyes. Like they could barely get the little tear tester that they have to do for this. Could barely get anything. He thinks I just need a break from contacts. I've been in contacts. Sorry guys, I keep looking over here because it hurts to look at the camera. He thinks that taking a break from contacts for like 30 days would give me probably enough relief. He's like, I'm not trying to talk you out of surgery, but he's like, you might not wear contacts until surgery and just kind of see how it is. He also recommended that I do not wear contacts until surgery because it kind of puts like an indent on your corneas, and he's like, if I was having the surgery, I would want to make sure it's like perfect for the doctor. And I also have to do eye drops every single day, 3 to 4 times a day. He thinks, one, that my eyes are too dry, and two, that I kind of need a break from contacts and just keep putting drops in them, and he thinks that'll make a big difference, but he can't say for sure. So I'm really glad I came and saw him, because now I'm questioning whether or not I want to get the surgery, because I don't know. But then like on the other hand, I don't like wearing glasses. So wearing glasses is very hard because it's cold out. So you go outside and then you come in and they're all fogged up. I don't like wearing glasses here. It's very annoying to me. So I would be back in contacts, and then I could be back in this position a little bit later. So if I were to not have to wear contacts, the LASIK could, in the end, I don't know. I have to talk to Lance about it, because he's like the one that's like, okay, let's lay it all out. Let's see the pros, the cons. I don't think there's a lot of cons to LASIK. So it wouldn't be bad to get it, but we could also make some corrections without surgery. So it was only $356. Guys, LASIK so far has been pretty expensive. This appointment wasn't really as much as I thought it was going to be. It was $356 for this appointment. And then for the post-op appointment, so no matter if you need 4 visits or you need 50 visits, it's all covered under the post-op plan that you're on. So they want to make sure that your eyes are healing right and that they're not bulging, because you will then get an astigmatism. So for that plan, which I didn't sign up for because now I'm on the fence about doing the surgery, is $800 for just the post-op. And then today was $356. Holy smokes. Pretty sure the surgery is $3,800, and then I think that's all the cost. Yeah, it's really expensive. So my estimate for this surgery is about $49.56. That's so much out of pocket. Oh my gosh. I feel kind of selfish doing it. Lance keeps telling me not to. And then like the money I would save in the long run, having to get like contacts and then the contact prescription. My normal appointments cost about $450 to $500 every appointment anyways, because it's an extra $150 to $200 just for the contact prescription normally. I don't know what it is here. This is my first time going here, and oh my gosh, they are fantastic. Dr. Mavenkamp is who I saw at West Valley Vision, and he was so fantastic. He was just very nice, answered all my questions, was very honest, and I don't know, he was just really nice. If you come to West Valley Vision, tell him I sent you. He has no idea that I YouTube, so that might be awkward, but okay. I gotta go get the kids now. That appointment was 2 hours. Oh my gosh. After my appointment yesterday, I came home and my head hurt so bad. So I waited till Lance got off of work and went and laid down for a little while in a dark room. It's just, when your eyes are dilated, it just lets so much light in and you just get a headache. Anyways, I wanted to update you guys. I talked with Lance last night. We talked about the pros and the cons of the surgery. I don't remember what all I told you guys yesterday, but basically he said he could probably correct a little bit of my night vision, which is my biggest issue, by doing what's called a cornea rehab. And what that is you don't wear your glasses for 30 days. He wants me doing eye drops 3 to 4 times a day to wet my eyes because my eyes are very dry. So we went over the pros and cons of the surgery, and basically if I don't get the surgery, it may correct my eyes, giving my eyes a break from contacts, which I've had for probably 15 years. Oh gosh, I was 13. Ooh, I've had contacts for like 20 years. Holy smokes. And very rarely have I ever gone without my glasses because I do not like glasses, as I said before. They're just very annoying. They have so much glare and the fogginess when you go outside and come back in, or heat. Oh man, this is all over the place. I could not have the surgery and it might end up fixing most of my night vision problems. He did say I had a small astigmatism, but it's very small. It might not even be my problem. So if I don't have the surgery, it might fix it, doing this cornea rehab. But if I do have the surgery, it's most likely definitely going to fix it, and I won't have to worry about this again. Okay, so without my glasses on at the eye doctor, I cannot see the top letter. I could with both of my eyes open. If I squinted, I could make out the top letter, like when you're at the eye doctor and there's like an E at the top. But if she covered one eye, I couldn't make it out. If she covered my other eye, couldn't make it out. So I think that is like, you know, 20/20 is perfect vision. Mine is 2800 from what I was reading on the chart. So I'm pretty sure I'm legally blind, which is crazy because if I take my glasses off, I feel like I go cross-eyed. Everything is blurry. I mean, like, the camera is like a foot ahead of me and I can't even make out the words that are on it. It says like Canon and I cannot. So we decided to go ahead with the surgery and just get it done because dealing with contacts is not always the best option for me, especially because my eyes are so dry, but I've just been dealing with it because I dislike glasses more than I dislike contacts. So anyways, that's what we decided to do. I'm sorry this is pretty long and I feel like it was all over the place. If you guys have questions about LASIK surgery, please leave them down below. And if you have an astigmatism or have bad night vision, did you know that it can fix astigmatism? I had no idea. I have always been told by my optometrists that my poor night vision has always been because I have astigmatism. And so I just assumed that's what I needed. When I found out LASIK fixed that, I was like, whoa, I cannot say good enough things about West Valley Vision. I saw Dr. Mavenkamp. He was just fantastic. That's the only word I can think of. He really gave me a lot of information on LASIK and answered every single one of my questions, like just knew what he was talking about. He also completely saved me a lot of money. These glasses are probably 10 years old and the prescription isn't too far off, and I kind of was like, man, if I have to wear glasses for the next 3 weeks, I kind of want to get a newer prescription if I can get a cheap pair of glasses. So I asked him if I could get a prescription, and he was like, you should just wear those. If you only need them for 3 more weeks, I would tough it out, because $100 is about what a new pair of glasses would be. And I was like, then he was like, we can even tune those up, those glasses. And what they did was, oh, so blind. They tightened these up because they were like stretched way far out from sleeping in them or whatever, like falling asleep with them. They just got really stretched out. They were really old glasses. They also changed the little nose pieces in here. They were like discolored and nasty, and they changed those for me, which was super nice because they didn't make any money off of that. They just did that because, I don't know, they're fantastic. Super nice people over there, and I am super glad I went to them and have like a solid place to go. I'm never really stuck with an optometrist here. I went to one of the other optometrists here in town, and it's like one of the bigger ones, if not the biggest here in town. You like waited in line to check in, and then you waited in line for the next person, and then you waited in line. Like, it was literally like you were a number, and I don't like that. So I haven't had very good luck here in town. So I'm so thankful to finally find somebody like I feel comfortable with. They don't actually do LASIK at West Valley Vision, but he knew all about it. He knew the whole process of the post-op. I'm not gonna go into detail on that, but the healing process is important because your eyes can actually like bulge out, which creates astigmatism, and they wanna make sure you're healing. So anywho, this was so long. I forgot my eyebrows. Too late now, it's all recorded. This is going on YouTube. Okay, anyways, I am going to end this. Please leave me any questions you have about LASIK. I would love to either ask the doctor when I am down in Anchorage when I get the surgery, or the eye doctor here when I do post-op. So let me know any questions you guys have. I would love to know all the questions. I'm very nervous, guys. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!